Hi everyone, this is Julianne Victoria of Through the Peacocks Eyes. Welcome to another dog walk talk. I haven't done this in a while. I have baby with me and Karuk. So I'm going to film this way. I think it'll be a little easier. So this little dog walk talk is a VR of sorts, more like a VR as in video reminder rather than video response. Some of you may know why at On the Cusp Tarot, and he did a video, something like what's my name or how I got my name. He talked about his own name and his channel name. So that reminded me, I've had quite a few people, many people actually, over the years ask me how I got the name Through the Peacock's Eyes or how I got my channel name. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that. First of all, Julianne Victoria, that is my name. That is my first and middle name. And I chose that. So I chose to use just my first and middle name. One, for some privacy. But many years ago, so I think it was end of 2010, beginning of 2011, I was thinking of starting my blog, which I had not had the name Through the Peacock's Eyes yet. But that was when I was thinking, okay, do I want to use my name? What if I get married and change my name? You know, I was thinking of, okay, I'm writing. Do I want a pen name? Do I want to use my name? And I decided, probably because at the time I was doing quite a bit of yoga and studying in both Hinduism, Vedanta, Buddhism, and I was really connecting to the goddess Saraswati. And of course, as a linguist, especially a historical linguist, I was looking up the meanings of her name. Of course, she's, you know, the ancient river. And there's different views or perspectives on what her name means. But one of them was essence of self. So Sara is essence and Sva is self. And I liked that, and that helped me figure out what name to use for my blog and for my books, what I was writing, what I was going to write. And I was like, okay, what is the true essence of myself? And I was like, well, my name minus the last name. Because I feel like our last names are sort of our family categories, but who are we, the individual? So I said, I'm going to use my name, my real name, Julianne Victoria. So that's how I picked using that. Most people do call me Julie. There's a handful of people who call me Jewel or Jules, most of them from my childhood. And I actually used to spell Julie, J-U-L-I, but I sort of conformed it and add the E on later on. So you can call me any of those. And Karuk's doing his little happy dance. Oh, he stopped. And then Through the Peacock's Eyes, I think at the time I was really looking at a lot of peacock pictures. I've always been fascinated by peacock feathers. My grandmother, my Scottish grandmother, used to have this display of a whole bunch of peacock feathers. I'm just showing you scenery while Koo is sniffing. So I've always loved peacocks, and I also knew that the peacock was one of the vehicles for the goddess Saraswati, as well as the swan. And so I thought, oh, maybe I'll do something, name my blog something peacocky. And I wasn't thinking too hard about it. And then it just came to me. There's a little creek down there. It just came to me Through the Peacock's Eyes. And I was like, oh, that's a cool name. It's like looking through all the different eyes and all the different perspectives. Because the goal of my blog was to talk about spiritual or religious topics, philosophical topics, healing, from many different perspectives, through many different eyes, viewpoints, opinions even. And so I thought, you know what, that's a very fitting name. So that's how I got the name Through the Peacock's Eyes, Julianne Victoria. So it started with my blog, which the website is peacockseyes.com if you want to check it out. I think it's linked below in the description box. And I've just kept using that. And it's funny, a couple of years ago, or maybe 3 or 4 years ago, I realized, you know what? I kind of branded myself with the peacock's eyes. So it's all worked out, and that's how I got my name, how I use my name. So yeah, that is our our little dog walk talk. We're gonna go way down there. There's another section through the forest where it's like a trail system, but it's foresty. So we'll continue our walk. Thank you, baby, for letting Mama do this. Thank you, Karuk. Do you want to say hi? He says no, I am busy sniffing the grass. All right, everyone, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you back here soon.